Okay, so I just got done watching this movie called Rise, Revolt, Run, also known as RRR on Netflix, and it's legit the best Indian movie I've ever seen this fucking year. It might be it's not the best movie I've seen this year, but it's a good fucking movie. Now, it is on Netflix, so it's 3 hours long. Go ahead and watch it. I highly recommend it. Straight off the bat, I'm gonna recommend it. It's literally 3 hours long, so take a chunk of your day out. Um, that's about it for like non-spoiler wise. Movie's good. 8 out of 10. Go watch it. Now for the spoiler part, and I'm gonna give you a count of three. 1, 2, 3. All right. I gave you 3 seconds. Now you gotta. This is all on you for not trying to get spoiled. I got a lot to say because I just finished watching the movie like 10 minutes ago before recording this, and everything's still fresh in my head. But I have no script at all, so everything's improvised. But anyway, like I said, I enjoyed the movie. It is an Indian movie. It cost like $77 million to produce, and honestly, that's probably like the highest budget Indian movie I have ever seen in my entire life. Um, so the story is that it's about these two guys who are basically from different tribes, and they are trying to do a revolution in during the time that the British Empire was conquering or was settling around in India. And these two guys, one guy is from like an actual jungle tribe, and the other guy is a police officer that is part of the English military or whatever. And basically, over time, they become friends. They become friends, and they set this revolution and all that jazz, right? And I can't do it anymore because I just have a lot to say. Just watch the movie. Let me just show you this one scene that basically embodies this entire movie. Yep, you saw it right there. That one fucking scene. I don't know how to describe it. It's like there's fire and water and all that, but to describe it, it's basically a bromance. It's a bromance movie, and these two guys are friends. They were enemies, then they become friends. They were also enemies for a while, then become friends again. It's basically like Naruto and Sasuke. And speaking of Naruto and Sasuke, this movie is legit the most like live action anime I have ever seen in my entire life. Like it's like anime but not anime. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense because there's a lot of scenes in this movie where it's like they definitely got inspired by some anime, but it's still a Bollywood movie. So there's scenes where they're singing, which I'm not the biggest fan of for like the abrupt random sing in the movie. However, I think they implement it pretty well in the movie because there is a dance off scene between the white guys, between a group of white dudes or British white dudes, and the two Indian guys, and they're basically having a dance off. It's fucking funny. There's not a lot of singing scenes. I think I can remember three of them. Um, yeah, I think there was only like three or four or five, maybe. There's not a lot like in other Bollywood movies. The ending is all just a musical, basically. Um, yeah, that's about it. Like, I got nothing much to say. I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. I give it an 8 out of 10. You guys should watch it. Go ahead and watch it. If you like my content, subscribe. See ya later, crackers.